What if the one thing that could calm the chaos in your life isn't more rules, more schedules, or more lectures, but one simple family check in every week? Stay locked in because what we're about to talk about today is going to change your life. Hey, my Mama Faye family. Welcome to MOMAFEY-HT Small Steps, Big Change podcast. This is a little mini series, a mini episode. So come on in. Your journey has brought you right to this moment. Take a seat and relax because the next couple of minutes is going to change your life. I am your host, Mama Faye, and I am on a mission to help parents, working moms, single women, business owners, and high-functioning people who are carrying it all finally find a rhythm that works in real life. Around here, we take small steps that lead to big change. Now, let me ask you a real question. When was the last time your whole family, a whole family, sat down? No distractions and just checked in with each other. Not to argue, not to rush, just to talk about what's really going on. Because most families today are running in 10 different directions. Somebody's working late, somebody's at practice, somebody's hiding out in their room scrolling on the internet, and somebody is just trying to keep the fridge from looking like a crime scene. And that's usually you, Mom. Life gets really busy, and what falls through the crack is communication. That's why family meetings and planning together are so powerful. Regular family meetings give your kids a voice, promotes responsibility, increase connectedness, and help your home feel like a group project and more like a team. And you don't need the perfect house or the perfect table or a long list of rules. You just need a plan. Let's keep this very simple and straight to the point with a few lifestyle steps you can actually use. First, pick a consistent time that works for your real life. For some families, that may be Sunday evening. For others, it may be a weeknight after dinner. It doesn't have to be long. 15 to 20 minutes is enough. The point is consistency. When your child knows this is our time to talk, they start to show up a little bit differently. Second, mix the heavy with the hopeful. What do I mean by that? Use your family meetings to talk about crisis and your triumphs, your wins and your losses. What went well this week, what felt really hard, and finding out who really needs help and who needs encouragement. This is where you can update the family on schedules, money decisions, changes, any crises that have come up, any changes in job, any changes in your routine. And yes, you can create that parenting plan and follow up on that parenting plan. But it is also where you will celebrate those wins, no matter how small, because it really is going to make a difference. Now, third, give every person a voice, including the kids. Ask your child what they think, what they're worried about, and what they're excited about. Let them suggest ideas, family activities, and even small changes to the routine, since they're going to be affected too. That sense of ownership helps build confidence and responsibility. You're showing them that their voice really matters at home and not just outside of it. Then every conversation doesn't have to be with yelling, instructions, rules, or have a negative tone. Now, fourth, connect your parenting plan to these meetings. If you're working on goals like better communication, better routines, or helping your child manage school, this is where you review it together. What are we working on this month? What needs to change? And where can we adjust instead of giving up? Family meetings turn your parenting plan, which is a plan that I also have on my MOMAFEY-HT website. Also, a video that shows you how to fill it out. It becomes a living conversation and not a document you put away in a folder or you save to your files on the computer. And then fifth, don't forget the fun. You might want to add a game. You might want to add a family question or a just for fun moment. Maybe everybody share one love song that they love, or a joke, or one dream that they have, because laughter lowers the stress and a relaxed family can talk more honestly. And make it a judgment-free zone. That is very, very important so that your family and everybody know that they're free to express their opinion. And six, remember this. Family meetings are not about calling people out. They're about drawing people in and drawing your family in. You're creating a safe space for your kids to say, this is what I need, and for you to say, we're in this together. So if you've been feeling like your home is a group chat with nobody replying, this is your invitation to bring everyone back to the same room and start all over again. Now, before I close, if today's conversation spoke to you, I want to invite you to stay tuned beyond this episode. And I really want you to stay connected while we take this journey together. Consider subscribing to the Motivate Moment by MOMAFEY-HT on Substack.com so you'll never miss a single episode of the MOMAFEY-HT Small Steps, Big Change podcast. There's a link to the questions and key takeaways from this conversation will be included in the description in the post on Substack. And this is as a thank you to all of my subscribers. And while you're there, please check out the Big Steps, Big Change newsletter for more resources and insights. And I go further and deeper on what we talked about each week. Free subscribers will get weekly encouragement and practical tools. But if you decide to become a paid subscriber, you will also receive special discounts, bonus content, and extra freebies created just for you. Now make sure that you all follow me on social media at MOMAFEY-HT, and remember to visit MOMAFEYHometraining.com where you can shop, support, and explore additional parenting resources. There is also a parenting support page made just for you, parents, full of tools to help you create family meetings, goal-setting moments, and intentional plans that actually fit your life. And don't forget to follow this podcast wherever you listen so that you get a notification when we are starting a brand new series in the coming year. And trust me, you're going to want to be there from the very first episode. Now, I'm Mama Faye, and I want you to remember this. One simple family meeting can be the small step that changes the whole atmosphere of your home in the coming year. I'll see you next time.